Good morning, students. Myself, Rajiv Verma from Golden Public School is going to start the chapter 2 of the physics. In previous video, I have explained up to electric potential due to the multiple charges. Now, I am going to discuss the next topic, that is relation between electric field and potential. To obtain the relation between electric field and potential, consider a charge plus Q at point O, due to which electric field is existing around it. Suppose there are 2 points A and B at a distance dr from each other. This may be the direction of the electric field. Suppose the potential at this point is V and potential at the second point is V plus dV. It is little bit more as compared to A because B is nearer to O. But we assume that electric field at both the points is approximately same. Now, the external force required to move the test charge Q naught against electric field E. By the definition, it is F is equal to Q naught E. Now, the work done in moving charge Q naught from A to B is W equal to force into displacement F into dr. The value of F is minus Q naught E. It will be minus Q naught E into dr. Okay. Also, by the definition of potential difference, that is VB minus VA is equal to W upon Q naught, we can also calculate the work done in moving the charge from A to B. Means इसमें तो हमने वर्क डन को बाय द फार्मूला ऑफ सिंपल वर्क फोर्स इनटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट से कैलकुलेट किया है. इस वर्क of moving the test charge is placed at here, point A to B can also be calculated by this relation. Means we are again calculating the same work but in terms of the potential. Therefore, W equal to Q naught VB minus VA. It may be Q naught VB is V plus dV minus VA is V, then the answer will be dV. It is Q naught dV. Now, this is suppose equation number 1, this is 2, both the works are same, so we can equate them from equation number 1 and 2. We can equate the work done. It is minus Q naught EDR equal to Q naught dV. Q naught and Q naughts cancel out, therefore E equal to minus dV by dr. Therefore, we got the relation equal to minus dV by dr, where dV is change in the potential or potential difference and dr be the separation between them, and E is the electric field. What is the conclusion of this relation? This relation concludes that the magnitude of electric field is equal to the change in the magnitude of potential per unit displacement, and this may also be known as the potential gradient normal to the equipotential surface at the given point. Now to calculate its SI unit, it means electric fields. We can use this relation and we can write the formula of unit of the potential, which is V, that is volts, and the displacement is meter. Then the unit of E is Vm raised to the power minus 1 also. Earlier we have studied the unit of electric field is Newton per Coulomb. Now the next or new unit we got that volt per meter is also the unit of electric field. Now the next topic is equipotential surface. Any surface that has same electric potential at every point on it is called an equipotential surface. Mean equipotential मतलब equal potential means at every point of which the potential is same, the surface is known as equipotential. For example, surface of a charge conductor is an equipotential surface. यानी चार्ज कंडक्टर की जो सरफेस है उसके सभी पॉइंट पर वैल्यू ऑफ पोटेंशियल सेम रहता है, इसलिए हम चार्ज कंडक्टर की सरफेस को इक्विपोटेंशियल सरफेस कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, consider an equipotential surface. Suppose A be a point. This may be the direction of electric field. This is another point B. The separation from A to B is suppose dl, and let a test charge Q naught is moving from A to B on an equipotential surface. Then by the definition of potential difference, VB minus VA equal to W upon Q naught. It may also be written as W equal to Q naught VB minus VA. Okay. As the surface is equipotential, means the potential at A is same as the potential at B, means VA is equal to VB. Therefore, VB minus VA is equal to 0. Put the value of VB minus VA in this relation, then we got W equal to Q naught into 0 and is equal to 0. It means no work is done in moving a test charge from one point to another point on an equipotential surface. This is the property of equipotential surface, that no work is done in moving a charge from one point to another point on an equipotential surface. Now we are taking the second property of equipotential surface, that equipotential surfaces are close together in the region of strong field and further apart in the regions of weak field. As we know that E equal to minus dV by dr. As the surface is equipotential, therefore dV is equal to constant. If dV is constant, then we can write the relation between electric field and the displacement as dr is inversely proportional to E, or E is inversely proportional to dr. This indicates that if the field is strong, the displacement between two surfaces will be less, and if the field is weak, then separation go on increasing. It means for the strong field, the gap between two equipotential surfaces will be least and will be minimum. As well as we move away from the field, then gap go on increasing between the equipotential surfaces. This is the second property of equipotential surface.